In this video, we'll learn and understand what is UX and the complete career reality. Hello, and a warm welcome to the Transcendent. What is UX? The complete career reality. Not one role, but a universe of human-centered impact. When most people hear the term UX, they imagine a single job title, perhaps a designer sitting in front of a laptop, arranging pixels on a screen. But that view is outdated. UX, or user experience, is not a job. It is an ecosystem. It lives at the intersection where human behavior meets technology. And now, that intersection is expanding faster than ever. Today, UX stretches far beyond websites and mobile apps. It includes voice interfaces, artificial intelligence systems, augmented and virtual reality, and even physical digital hybrid experiences. So the real question is not, what is UX? The real question is, how do we design technology that feels natural, effortless, and even enjoyable for human beings? That is the mission we step into. And once we understand it, UX stops being a career choice. It becomes a way of thinking. Understand UX as a multidisciplinary ecosystem. Discover how UX applies beyond screens into AI, AR, and voice. Learn the real role of education in a UX career. Avoid common mistakes like chasing certificates over skills. Discover the hidden power of the global UX community. At its core, UX is about one thing: reducing friction between humans and technology. Whether someone is using a mobile app, speaking to an AI assistant, or navigating a virtual environment, the goal remains unchanged. We ensure people can do what they want to do, without confusion, without frustration, and ideally, with a sense of satisfaction. This means we are not just designing interfaces. We are designing understanding. And that requires knowledge that goes beyond design. Psychology, business, sociology, and technology all come into play. UX is a human-centered system across all technologies. Anyone can enter UX with the right mindset. Real skill, thinking, and execution matter more than credentials. Now, let us talk about where most people get stuck: education. Yes, many job descriptions still mention a degree. And in many cases, having an undergraduate degree does help open doors. But here is the truth most people miss. UX does not belong to a single academic path. You may come from design, computer science, psychology, business, or even something completely unrelated. What matters is not where you started. It is what you can demonstrate. In today's world, proof of thinking beats proof of attendance. And that is where modern learning comes in. Courses, self-learning, real-world projects. These are your actual assets. Certifications, on the other hand, often create a false sense of progress. There is no universal UX certification standard that guarantees expertise. So we focus on mastery, not badges. Start with any background. Learn UX fundamentals deeply. Apply through real-world projects. Build a strong portfolio. Engage with the UX community. And that final step, community, is where UX becomes something bigger. UX is not just a profession. It is a global network of thinkers, creators, and problem solvers. Organizations like UXPA and IXDA connect professionals across continents. Local meetups, online forums, and global conferences allow ideas to evolve collectively. When you enter UX, you are not entering a job market. You are entering a living ecosystem. And the more you engage with it, the faster you grow. UX is not about designing screens. It is about designing clarity, removing friction, and creating experiences that feel effortless to human beings.